Welcome students. Today we are going to learn about the biliary system. In the previous class we have learned about the accessory organs of the digestive system that are liver, pancreas, and today we are going to learn about the biliary system or biliary tract. The bile that is secreted from the liver, it is drained from the right hepatic duct and left hepatic duct. Both joined together, it becomes hepatic duct. So the bile is drained from the liver through the hepatic duct and it goes to the gallbladder via cystic duct. It goes to the gallbladder via cystic duct and for the storage. After, in response to the fatty food that is ingested, when the fatty food appears or reaches to the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine, this bile which is stored in the gallbladder is released and it comes to through the hepatopancreatic duct into the duodenum of the small intestine. And thus, the digestion of the fatty food, fatty substance is enhanced. From the pancreas, the exocrine pancreas, we had learned that the pancreas also secretes the pancreatic juice. The pancreatic juice is being drained through the pancreatic duct into the ampulla of water when the sphincter of Oddi is released or relaxed, and then this also helps for the digestion of the fatty substance. So, from the liver, bile and the pancreatic juice from the pancreas, both are essential for the digestion of the fatty substance in the body. This is known as biliary tract, where the bile is manufactured or produced, how it is brought to the gallbladder, and in response to the fatty substance that reaches into the small intestine, the part of the duodenum, it is released from the gallbladder and it acts on the fatty substance. This is known as the biliary tract. Now we will see the structure. The structure of the biliary tract is the same like peritoneum, muscle layer and mucous membrane. The blood supplies through the cystic artery. It is the branch of the hepatic artery. It supplies the oxygenated blood to the gallbladder. Now we will see the functions of the gallbladder. The main function of the gallbladder is to store the bile. Also, the second function is concentration of the bile by up to 10 or 15 fold. Means most of the portion of the water from the bile is being absorbed in the gallbladder. And third main function is the release of bile in response to the fatty substance when it reaches to the duodenum. When the muscles wall of the gallbladder contracts, the bile passes through the bile duct to the duodenum. Contraction is stimulated by the hormone that is CCK, cholecystokinin, that is secreted by the duodenum, that is, we say, the pancreatic juice. And the relaxation of the hepatopancreatic sphincter, Oddi, it is caused by CCK, cholecystokinin, and this is the reflex response to the contraction of the gallbladder. So here we complete the digestive system. The summary, we had seen the structure and function of the mouth, the pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anal canal. And today we have seen the accessory organs like liver, pancreas and biliary tract. Thank you.